welcome back to Let's Play Panzer General in Byelorussia, where it started to rain, and it seems the pockets of resistance, the remainders of the German army group center, seems to be trying to retreat, either under cover of the rain or simply because well, when it's raining you don't see as far. It may be that they simply couldn't see where the Red Army was, and because these guys aren't really retreating either, they're sort of moving. Actually, they're moving towards Vitebsk. Of course, the Red Army is everywhere, so if we're hoping to get away, they won't do that. Let's see if start perhaps by trying to deal with these air defenses and anti-tanks. The 8.8s, while they are vulnerable in their mounted transports, if you, for example, attack that flank, -2. Right, so one left retreats down there. You can roll forward. That was actually lucky because we can only spot that far. There could have been an enemy in there. We could have gotten ambushed. Let's try and be a bit more careful. Oh, and he slipped away. Right, because we don't spot down there. Don't we have a unit that can move in? Okay, you were just south of there, weren't you? So it's in there, isn't it? There could be another unit in there, of course. Oh, let's try. There it is. Let's try and advance this artillery. Oh! Whoa! There's more. Right, there's an artillery here mounted on a truck. I see. It's pretty important in this stage, at this stage, because it's raining. We kind of have to try and send our forces forward as much as possible, because if it keeps raining, the whole battlefield is going to get all muddy and everything's going to slow down, so it's crucial that we push them. Keep pressing forward as much as possible right now. I think this infantry can eventually move down there and hold Mogilev in the meantime. Yeah. Get our troops forward as fast as possible, really. And of course we need to attack these. This is just a truck. Even the Recon unit doesn't spot very far in rainy weather. Only one hex, in fact. Try and send them south to attack this artillery while mounted on the truck. Don't really want the Recon units to advance in front of our tanks, because the Recon is quite vulnerable. And then we can try and use some infantry perhaps to try and finish off this mounted artillery unit. Oh, that actually, yeah, alright. Didn't expect that kind of losses on our part, but did the trick though. Right, we don't spot very far here. to leapfrog something forward, move something in there from it, but I don't really have anything. Oh, I've got you, of course. Might need you down. Let's. I mean. Try and finish off that mounted German trying to retreat first. And then we'll start probing. Nobody down there. Nobody down there. Nobody down there. Nobody there. Nobody there. Could also send troops closer to Minsk, I think. But being able to move all the way over here is quite good because we threaten now both Minsk and Baranovichi. And right, well, there's bound to be some forces protecting Minsk here. Let's get the partisans. Or maybe there's no rush getting the partisans into the woods just yet. We've got other forces also on the move. The infantry. Let's bring forward some of the Northern Battle Group's units. You can get further than that if we could advance. These guys, let's see, we move you down there, for example. Didn't spot any enemies. Oh, didn't I mean to send you guys this IS-2 south, actually? There are so many anti-tank units here, and we've got IS-2 up there anyway, although that's less experienced. Certainly going to send these guys forward as far as we can. Oh, and that reminds me, the Luftwaffe has made an appearance again with these two fighters. Now, since it's raining, our aircraft can't really do very much. What we're going to do is try and trap them. We're going to have this Yaksa. Oh, this one is somewhat weak, actually. Might struggle to hold his own against this fighter. Because the rain is also, of course, a good occasion for us to try and refuel our aircraft. Put... Oh, right. Oh, interesting. A Hetzer in there. Right, another damaged unit. Even this damaged T-34 should be able to advance on that. Oh, crap. There's an infantryman down there that we didn't see. Well, he's in the open. He's got no entrenchments, but it did stop our Russian tank from advancing on that Hetzer. That's annoying. let's keep up what I was trying to do, which was to trap these Luftwaffe fighters, and I can actually do that while at the same time trying to resupply. Hopefully this will work. Trying to resupply my fighters, putting them next to the airfield. Let's try you in there. And then, tell you what, let's put something here to keep that Hetzer from reinforcing too much. I could of course send some troops back to try and deal with them, but it's really quite important to keep pressing forward as much as possible. If only you could reach it, but you're not fast enough to do that. Can do though is smash that infantry, which is in the open, on the move, no entrenchments, very vulnerable to armored attack. And at the same time, yeah, there's nothing here. It's also very vitally important that we hit this artillery before it can attempted to actually leave Neville and the entrenchments there just to hit that artillery bullets. Vulnerable. The worry I have is if it starts retreating back there, you won't reach it, so we'll actually use the infantry right away. Yeah, look, it retreated. Finish them off? No. Oh, darn it. That was stupid. It's going to retreat into the river hex now. No, you finished them. Fantastic. Excellent job. Because if it retreated down there, you would have been able to get to it. Okay, let's... Yeah, there's nothing down there, so let's... Oh, I thought you'd move around that. You would move like that. Alright. Lucky for me, there was no units there, though. These guys would have run into an ambush. Put them there to sort of block them from getting anywhere, because... Oh. Ouch. That wasn't very effective. This is a damaged tank. I thought attacking infantry in the open would still be okay, and it was okay, it just didn't do an awful lot of damage. The paratroops are moving in there to defend Mogilev. Now our bridging unit. This infantry obviously just mounts some truck and advances. I think I might want to keep some air defenses here just in case. Bridging unit. If I move it in there, it's going to be vulnerable to infantry counterattack, actually. Let's move him in there. That's on the way there. It's a vulnerable hex to be in, because it's the river hex, but I don't think the Germans really have any troops that can reach him in there. Okay, the artillery is going to press forward. far as it can get, at least. Try and keep trucks on the road as much as possible. Half-tracked units like armor is better able to traverse the open, clear ground. The trucks with wheels. Now, normally I would have you guys take replacements, but considering us right now, I'm really rather worried about muddy ground. I'm going to send you forward in there. That should be safer. Oh, brilliant. More air defenses to bring in towards these German planes. Let's see. There's plenty of infantry there already. We'll bring these infantry north instead of south. Right, artillery. These guys haven't moved yet. Bring them forward. I'm not going to bring the attack right in there because you're vulnerable to counter-attack, but we'll try and bring you in there. Right, we've got even more tanks rolling forward. Even more artillery. Didn't I? Oh no, that was infantry, not the artillery. That was... Oh, alright. Okay. And then this IS-2, and I can't quite decide whether to send them south or north, but there's already a lot of heavy armor here. And a good deal of heavy armor there, but no, we'll try and send them south, actually. What else? We're not going to move the air defenses or the partisans. Right, you could either... Anti-aircraft could move in and try and really finish off these guys, or we could attack. Well, it's somewhat weak against a number of ground targets, so might as well pull it back down here. And oh yeah, try and refuel you if possible. Try also to keep this Hetzer from getting any more replacements by surrounding it with air power. Oh, got even more air power. Surround that one completely at least. This guy could really use a refuel and refit. Though the disadvantage of that is I'm going to be very far away from any enemies. risk putting you there. Again, to keep the Hetzer from getting any replacements, and then... Well, I'm fairly sure there's no enemies here because you were able to roll in from there earlier, but I mean, something might, I suppose. Now, the crucial... I want to push you towards Vilna, but... Okay, if we get overcast weather next turn, no big. If it keeps raining, the ground will get muddy and attacks on this unit will become increasingly difficult. So I'm actually going to risk an attack with a tank on a city, and it's, of course it faces a rugged defense. Goodbye, tank. That was incredibly stupid. I seriously thought it would at least survive and I could punch forward with it and get replacements next turn. And I may not have learned anything, but I'm gonna try again. Yeah, see, this time it worked wonderfully. Well, reducing enemy entrenchment levels. Kind of do that. Alright. I've got nothing else to follow up with, unfortunately. This tank should at least press forward. I think you should too. I mean... Oh, well, we could pull you back and attack, get rid of that infantry once and for all. Because it is in an annoying position, they're in the forest. Actually do that, get rid of it once and for all, because if it takes replacements and sitting in the forest, it's going to be the same annoying thing as when I was in the city. There we go. Okay, so that was a bad mistake, but also a really unlucky result. Not only did we get a rugged defense, but we even got it completely destroyed the tank. I thought it would at least get out of there with one strength point and we'll be able to take replacements on the next turn. Okay, these guys have actually... Right, they've refueled and stuff earlier on. Just keep surrounding those and that means you can actually resupply. There we go. Time to see what the Wehrmacht thinks of, and more importantly what the weather's going to be. And it keeps raining.